Hey, what's up? I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Most High Yah by saying, Hallelujah. Yahweh is the power of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the Elohim of Israel, the Holy One of Israel, the Savior and Redeemer of Israel. I'm Torah Tanakh Old Testament, the Book of Life, the Book of Remembrance, 10 toes down. And welcome back. Welcome back to my podcast, Fun Talks with Cal. I know it's been a while, but life is hectic crazy. I'm on YouTube, so I'm busy on my channel on YouTube. I'm busy on my main channel on YouTube, and then I got a second channel on YouTube, and I post videos on TikTok sometimes. I want to try to be more active on here as much as I can. I know I keep breaking my promises. I keep saying that I'm going to try to do a podcast every Tuesday or every week. I got to get better at it. It's just the workload be so much, and things just come up. Things just happen where I be busy and I don't have the time. But I'm going to try to be more consistent on doing a podcast. I'm trying to do every week. I'm going to try to make a podcast every week or every 2 weeks. But don't hold me to it. But I'll try my best. I'm glad to be back. I'm always going to come back, even if I'm gone for a long time. Don't worry. I'm always going to come back because I always got to show some love. I like doing podcasts. I like talking about different topics and different subjects. And I like bringing things to awareness and bringing enlightenment, any kind of spiritual enlightenment into situations. And I love to help people to incorporate these things, incorporate leveling up on a more spiritual level and on a more educational level, incorporate it into your daily life every day on a daily basis. Okay, so for today's podcast, I'm going to talk about moving out of state. I think that sometimes you need a fresh start. Sometimes you need a new scenery, need a new environment, need to meet new people. Because staying in the same state is not for everyone. Because all because you was born and raised in a certain state or a certain city, you do not have to stay there. Sometimes you need to grow and expand your horizons in a new city or in a new state. Because sometimes staying in the same state, it's not healthy. And if it's draining you, if everything in your state is going wrong, it's like things is not going right. If you live in a city or state and you cannot find you cannot find a good high-paying job, and you just struggling, you're stuck with low-paying jobs, you're struggling trying to make ends meet, you're struggling trying to pay your bills, and you're penny pinching, and you're struggling and scuffing all the time. It's tired and fed up. You're struggling trying to put food on your table each and every day. And it's like in your city or state, you can't find no good jobs. You're always stuck with the dead-end jobs. You're always stuck with low-paying, dead-end jobs. And you feel like you are not growing. You feel like you're just stuck in the same cycle over and over and over again. It's like you cannot break out that cycle. It's like you cannot burst out that bubble. Yes. Yeah, and for some reason it's like you can't bust out that bubble. And it's like every day is the same broken record over and over and over again. Every day is like a same broken record. It's like you're just tired of doing the same thing every day. You get tired, awaken up to the same BS, up to the same crazy shenanigans. You're just sick and tired of it. It's draining you. Your energy is so down. It's bringing down your vibration and your frequency. It's draining you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Anything that's draining you is not healthy, because we all need a healthy mind and a healthy body. We need all of that to navigate through life successfully and as good as we can. Yes, like I say. And sometimes when we is born and raised in a city or state where a lot of our family is at, a lot of our old friends from school and let's just say old college friends is there, but mainly your family. A lot of your family members can be your secret enemy. A lot of your family members could be jealous of you and always praying on your downfall, always want you to mess up, always just looking for you to make a mistake and to screw up. Like, a lot of family members are haters. They just hate, jealous, and so envious of you. They envy you so much, and they just got that trait of the green-eyed monster. That trait, the green-eyed monster jealousy trait is in them. And some might have a resentment against you. Some family members might have a resentment against you because they may feel like you always lived better than them, or your parents always gave you more. You always had more clothes than them, more and better shoes than them. You might have lived in a better home, a better section, a better neighborhood, and that's why they have a great resentment against you. And they are praying on your downfall. They are praying on you not being successful and not making it. And they got this power struggle over you. They got this power struggle that they want to be better than you. They want to accomplish more. They want to succeed over top of you. They just want to be tops over you. And a lot of times when family members is against you, they're secret deadly enemies. They're not for you, and they're not on your side. They don't have your back, and they just don't mean you no good. When family members are like that, a lot of times when you tell them, well, I want to leave my job, I want to quit my 9 to 5 job, or I want to start a new career. I want to try new endeavors. I want to be a risk taker. You may tell them, I want to start my own business. I want to start my own clothing line, my own shoe line, or I want to be a social media influencer. I want to be a YouTuber, Instagram star, a TikTok star, Snapchat star. I want to do motivational videos, and I want to post. I want to post like motivational and good funny videos on Facebook. Anything that you want to do on social media, whether it be motivational videos, doing mukbangs, going to restaurants, eating and trying different foods, doing pranks, doing documentaries on celebrities or old entertainers, anything that you want to do or want to be a singer, actress, athlete, a model, a chef, want to open up your own restaurant, just your own business, anything that you want to do. If you tell your family members or a family member about it, and they try to put you down, like if a family member or several family members, if they try to discourage you and make you feel and think that you are not smart enough, that you don't have enough, that you're not intelligent enough, or you don't have enough knowledge to step out on faith and do it and make it, if they're not supporting your dreams, then drop them. They don't mean you no good. You need people that are positive in your circle. You don't need no negativity in your circle. So if they is trying to make you think that you're not knowledgeable, excuse me, if they want you to feel like you're not knowledgeable enough and that you just don't have the skills or the brains for it, and you don't have enough information on doing it, on going about it, you don't have enough connections, you don't have enough money, your finances is low, your finances is not great, they point out that all the odds are stacked up against you. All the odds are stacked up against you. And 9 times out of 10, it's true. It's probably true. The odds are probably stacked up against you double hard. But they're just pointing it out and trying to put fear and doubt in you so you change your mind. They're trying to scare you from elevating over top of them because they was like always jealous of you. And they got a power struggle with you. Their power struggle is to be over top of you, get ahead of you, and stay ahead of you. That's their goal. And because of that, they want to discourage you. So you say, well, yeah, they're right about a lot of things. They pointed out a lot of things. That's true. I'm not going to make it. And a lot of times the odds are stacked against us. And a lot of times we will never make it. A lot of times our dreams just turn into pipe dreams, champagne dreams, and caviar wishes. And pipe dreams and champagne dreams are just dreams that's not going to happen because all the odds are stacked against us and it's out of our control. So it's never going to happen and come true. And caviar wishes is just wanting a lavish lifestyle and live like the rich and wealthy, live in mansions, nice cars, Lamborghinis, the Ferraris, and just traveling the world, going on shopping sprees, just traveling and having a good time, just living our best life, being blessed and highly favored. Those are caviar wishes. And a lot of times, all that stuff is fantasy land. A lot of times, it's just not going to come true because unknown forces is going to hold us back and going to get in our way and make it happen. But take risks. So what if you fail and don't make it? At least you can say that you tried. At least you can say that you was not a scaredy cat and you totally gave it your all. A lot of times we gotta take risks and step out on faith because you never know. You never know, things can change. And the Most High Creator Yah, He can bless you anytime that He want to. The Creator can just, one day, you can be poor and down with nothing. And the next day, the Creator can bless you and make you rich with great abundance. So we never know. Our circumstances and our situations, they can always change. They can always change at the drop of a dime. They can always change like a rabbit or a cat in the hat. So you never know. Don't let people discourage you. Just step out on faith and take risks. In life, we got to have this motto that we're either going to make it or die trying. And that is my motto in life, is I'm either going to make it or I'll die trying. There's no plan B. Never make a plan A and plan B. There's no plan B. There's just always plan A of either going to make it or die trying. Because when things is out of our control, we cannot, and nothing is guaranteed in life. Nothing is guaranteed in being successful and making it in what we want to do. So, because nothing is guaranteed, we just gotta do it and keep trying. We got to just accept it, just do it, and keep trying. And with family members like that, usually leave to another city, another state. Family members and friends that are not supportive, your circle is not positive, your circle is negative. If that's the case, then it's time to pack up and move to another city or another state. It's time to pack up and just go. Just leave. And then for other reasons, I'm thinking about moving. If you're being gang stalked, gang stalk is a group of people. They conspire against a person. They watch, stalk, and harass them and make their life a living hell. And they try to frustrate them, make everything hard for them. They hold them back. They want to drive them crazy. They want to drive them insane and push them to a breaking point. And they want them to commit suicide. They want them to kill themselves. They want them to end their life. I'm being gang stalked right now. It's like my car is in a shop. And I swear, it's like at these car shops, it's like something keep coming up. It's like something strange and weird just keep coming up. And it's to prolong my car from getting fixed. It's evil forces, negativity and evil. It's the unseen hands, evil people that's working behind the scenes. It's gang stalking evilness that's trying to prolong my car from getting fixed because they want me in distress. I'm a targeted individual. I've been targeted since birth. Us targeted individuals are targeted at birth, and a lot of us were targeted in school. Because our children were mean to us. They picked on us and bullied us. But because I'm a targeted individual, I'm being gang stalked and harassed. They took away my car. They don't want me to have my car. They don't want me to get my car back. They want me to be stuck. Gotta ride the bus, call Ubers, gotta walk places. They want me distressed, and because I'm an Uber Eats and Grubhub food delivery driver, so I need my car to make money. And they know that because these people, these secret agents and secret spies, they watch you and they know everything about you. They sneak and steal your mail so they can find out information about you. These evil people work for the government and work for the evil rulers of this world. And they watch you and know everything about you. They know where you work at and they know where you live. A lot of times they make people move in. A lot of times they put people in your neighborhood to be a bad neighbor to you. A lot of times when your neighbors is being noisy and disturbing, a lot of times they're doing that on purpose. Most of the time, your neighbors are being noisy, being disturbing, being real loud. A lot of times, they're disturbing and annoying you on purpose because they're gang stalking and harassing you. So they want to frustrate and irritate you. Your neighbors are irritating you and being a problem on purpose. Your neighbors are gang stalking you. And yeah, a lot of people in your neighborhood that stare at you funny, they stare and watch you all the time. They give you this strange, evil, sinister looks. And it's because they're involved in the program. They stare at you funny. They stare at you funny, watch you, don't speak, don't conversate. Just watch you, stare funny at you, and just not friendly. Just keep a negative aura and a negative presence around you. That's because they are gang stalking you. It's that way because they are gang stalking you. They are gang stalking you. They work for the program of gang stalking. So a lot of times I swear, and my cousin the shop is like my warranty company is like my car that's at the shop now. They're trying to call my warranty company to tell them what I need fixed on my car so they can approve it. And they can't get in contact with them. The car shop people is telling me that they've been calling them, but they're putting them on hold. They're putting them on hold for long periods of time, and they cannot get in contact with no one. My specialist that's in charge of my case at the car shop, and he said that they're trying to get their manager. Their manager is trying to call them, and they can't get through. It's crazy. I'm like, now I gotta call up my warranty company and tell them that the shop where my car at is trying to call y'all because I need repairs done on my car. I need y'all to approve these repairs. I need y'all to approve these repairs so my car can get fixed. I need my car. Like I said, I drive for a living. I'm a food delivery driver. I drive for a living. I need my car. I need my car as soon as possible. I need to get back to work and start making money. I need my car. And I know, and this is happening because I'm being gang stalked. Because these people that work for this program, the evil got them in all places. The evil rulers of this world, they got them in all places. They got them working in jobs, in fast food places, hospitals, car shops, different companies. They got their workers everywhere. And they give their workers a list of people that's targeted. And anyone that's on their list that's targeted, they tell them to gang stalk them and mess up their paperwork, mess up their appointments, mess up their business, make things hard for them, put them through a lot of frustration and bullshit. Just put them through a whole lot of bullshit. Stupid ass bullshit. They tell them to do this stuff. And I'm on that list. I know that I am on that list. I'm targeted. So I know I'm being watched. And I know that I'm on that list. And because I'm on that list, that's why I'm having so much problems at these car shops, and so much and that's why I'm having so much problems now with my car warranty company. But I guess we gotta pray. Yeah, we do. When they come against us and gang stalk us harder and harder, that's when we gotta pray harder. That's when we got to get our strength together. Even if you feel weak, it's a kind of way we got to get strong and get our strength together and pray to Yah. We got to pray to Yahweh stronger and harder. We got to pray to Yah so much harder, so much stronger, and so much forcefully. And we got to be consistent as much as we can. We got to be consistent each and every single day as much as we can. And we got to stay strong, keep our head up, and stay positive as much as we can. No matter how hard things get, or no matter how hard life gets. And no matter how many roadblocks stumbling blocks and obstacles is put in our way. We got to jump over those roadblocks, stumbling blocks. We got to break down those obstacles. We got to break down those walls that's holding us back and constantly trying to stop us and constantly trying to just push us over the edge. We got to jump over those hills, mountains, and valleys to get to the other side. And the other side, we got to do all that to get to. We got to do all that to get to the other side of strength, perseverance, righteousness, faithfulness, holiness, boldness, fierceness, being lions and lioness for the Most High Yah. We got to do that. But when things get like this, if you targeted at being gang stalked badly, then you should think about moving. If you targeted at being gang stalked, then you should think about relocating. You should think about moving to another city or another state, because they might get better for you. Like I said, nothing guarantee. You can move to another city, go to another state, and things still can be bad for you. As a case, then leave that city, state, and go to another city and state. Sometimes we got to just live like nomads. We got to live. A lot of times we got to go from, if things constantly is not working out, then we constantly got to go for different cities, different states. And a lot of times we got to live as nomads and pilgrims until the Most High Yah stop us from being targeted and gang stalk. Until Yah stop these evil workers from bothering us. When Yah stop them in their tracks and stop them from bothering and persecuting us, when Yah stop that, then Yah is going to bless us and make us be peaceful and happy in a new city, a new state. But everything is in Yah's hands. Everything is being controlled by Yah. So Yah will stop this in His own due time. Yah will stop this when He want to, and Yah will decide the city and state that He want us to be in. Yah will decide the city and state that He's going to give us peace in, and not make us be targeted individuals and be gang stalk. But just to let us be peaceful and happy in a certain city, state, and a certain spot. Yah will determine all of that in His own time, in His own due diligence. Yeah, but then they say, like, when you marked as a targeted individual, we are marked. All of us targeted individuals are marked. So if we're marked, then a lot of people say it don't matter if you move or not, because you're marked and it's going to follow you. When you're marked, it's going to follow you. And move to a new state with no family, no friends around. You don't know nobody. You don't know your surroundings and the area. You don't know no people there. So you're more vulnerable, and the gang stalkers may stalk you more. Because you're vulnerable, they may stalk you more and harass you much more worse. Things going worse. It's going to follow you, and it's going to get worse because you are vulnerable in a new state with no one around. No family, no friends, no one around. You're by yourself alone, on your own, and make yourself more susceptible to be a easy target more. I thought about that because I take all things into account. But like I said earlier, like I told you all, we got to take risks. We got to step out on faith and take risk. It could be true, like I say, but when you're vulnerable in a new state and no family, friends, and they bother you more, then go to another city and state until Yah stops it in His own time. Just keep moving, being a nomad, like a gypsy, and being a pilgrim unto the Most High Creator stops it when He wants to, and gotta keep going, just gotta keep moving and going until Most High pick the city and state. They want you to be peaceful, be happy and stop all the evil. Like I say, so we just gotta step on faith, take risks, and just keep moving and keep going. That's all we can do. We got to just accept things and try to make things the best way that we can until our situation improves and gets better. Yeah, but like I say, that's what I'm going to say about this subject. I think I said everything that I wanted to say. Yeah, I discussed everything. I discussed everything that I wanted to discuss and say. Yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of times you feel like the doors aren't opening or for you enough or fast enough. A lot of times we got to keep trying, and we got to knock down those doors. We got to bust and knock down those doors. Okay? No one's going to bust and knock down doors for you. We got to bust and knock down doors. We got to bust and knock down doors for ourselves on our own. If like doors not open up for you, you think doors are not open up for you, then you gotta open up those own doors. You got to work hard, keep going, keep moving, and keep working hard. Keep putting in as much work as you can and opening up your own doors. Yes, you gotta put in much work as you can to keep trying to open up your own doors. Like I say, nothing guaranteed. Nothing's promised to work out in your favor. We don't know how our life is going to map out and be, but guess what? We can damn sure not give up. We can damn sure keep trying and keep being bold as lions and lioness. Keep being fierce and keep being courageous. Yeah, so like I say, those are my reasons why you should definitely consider moving to another city or moving to another state. Those are my reasons of why I think that we should strongly move out of state, move to another city, or move out of state. Those are my reasons. I hope everyone enjoyed this podcast. I'm moving abroad. I'm thinking about moving abroad and leaving your state, where you was born in. I hope everyone of this podcast brought awareness to make everyone think, and analyze, think, and do some deep soul searching on moving out of a state or city where you was born at, or moving to another state, or moving to another city, or move out of state from a place where you was raised in, and raised at all your life, or just about all your life. Okay, so I'm going to end this podcast. Again, I'm going to try to get more consistent as much as I can. I'm trying to make a podcast episode every week or every 2 weeks. Again, don't hold me to it. I got a busy schedule and life is hectic, as I told you all in this podcast about some things that I'm going through. But if I'm gone for a while, don't worry. Do not worry, because I will always be back. I will always come back and give y'all a podcast episode of discussing just life and discussing something that can help you, something that can mold and shape you, and I will discuss something that can mold, shape you in a much better path, and put you in a much better light, and make you more wiser, more wisdom, and give you some more contentment, and more and better stability. And I'm always going to strengthen your mind, and tell you to always have a strong mind, constitution, and be strong-minded, and don't let no one change your mind. Don't let no one change you. Always stay strong-minded. Always keep your mind. Always have your own opinion. Don't be a follower, and always be a leader. Okay, so I'm going out of here, and yeah, seriously, I'm thinking about moving to another state. I'm seriously thinking about moving out of state. Okay, so I'm going out of here, and again, I want to give our praise, glory, honor to Most High Yah by saying, Hallelujah. Praise mighty Yahweh. Praise mighty Yah. And again, I thank you for listening. I thank you all for tuning in and listening to Fun Talks with Cal. And I see you all in my next podcast. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Bye to my chosen ones, chosen elect, chosen remnant of Israel, and bye to all my winners and champions. Because us chosen ones are all winners and champions. We are all winners and champions. Okay, so stay strong. Keep your head up and stay positive. I'm out. Bye. I love y'all. One love. I'm blowing y'all a kiss. I'm out. Bye, bye, bye. Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. I'm out. I am out. I am out.